Galactic Federation Update, Earth's current situation. Hello again. Thank you for being here with me once more. I hope you are very well today. I am Marie. Hello, welcome to my channel. This information can be seen as science fiction, or as the viewer sees best, and I post it for entertainment purposes only. Still, I take my information very seriously, and for whoever has eyes to see. I am writing this on the morning of September 26, 2024. This is the general situation surrounding Earth at this moment. I am using the information given to me by my CIC Taygetan intelligence deck, on board Starship Sardaklaya, flagship of the fleet, and the information of my own understanding so far. There are currently 977 larger than 1 kilometer starships stationed in Earth orbit, at various altitudes and distances to avoid orbital collisions, and countless smaller craft, probably in the tens of thousands if we include small shuttles. This number varies daily as those ships move, some go away and others arrive all the time, as there is a lot of space traffic around Earth. The current number of 977 is about average, so nothing unusual for this time and date there. All those ships belong to countless star races, and many of them are the ones you already know and who are always around Earth, mostly to take care of their star seeds, step-down ones, and in technological immersion as well. But I don't know to whom most of those remaining vessels belong, as I no longer believe in their identity transponder codes. Making things worse, many also transmit an identity code corresponding to faraway star races with which Taygeteanos have no contact, so there is no way to verify who they truly are. This adds to the confusion and the possibility of the Galactic Federation doing some foul play here. As I informed you in my last space news video, number 43, the Federation is at least being permissive with Orion Grey starships who are allowed to roam freely around Earth and in its atmosphere, using Zeta Grey starship identity codes. This, objectively speaking, is treachery, and there is no reason why we should blindly believe in the official identity codes of those other larger starships in Earth's orbit, as they may not belong to whom their transponders say they do. This leaves the possibility of starships of unwanted species to be stationed here with impunity, while the rest of the positive star races ignore with whom they are sharing this orbital space. This is made a lot worse because of the substantial increase in Orion Greys and their ships with false transponder codes, and what I informed in my number 43 space news, about there being fewer Zeta Grey, positive gardeners, is even more worrisome as we haven't detected a single genuine Zeta Grey craft in several weeks or months, and neither have the Irma, as they have informed me. I know this next may be only speculation, but all indicates that the Orion Greys are impersonating Zeta Greys, and perhaps they may even be harassing them to stop them from coming to Earth as they have always done, and with the complete cooperation of the never-clear Galactic Federation. I say this as I see no reason why their presence and activity here would have stopped completely, and not only diminished, as I previously informed you with the best information I had at my disposal at that time. Moving my attention to Earth, perhaps you have noticed that I hardly talk about reptilians in my space news videos and subjects. The situation with them is what follows, and is also the reason why I don't talk about them much. Unlike the Orion Greys who roam Earth freely, both in the atmosphere and in orbit, and even in this general area in space, reptilians are apparently contained on Earth, and as the very Galactic Federation officially informed everyone up here, they are not allowed to exit nor to enter the planet, just as humans are not either. This is at least officially, because we know that both reptilians and government human military operatives tend to cooperate among themselves, transit through artificial portals hidden in deep underground military bases. They have jump rooms there, and it is from where they move to other planets in this system and most probably elsewhere, much further away as well. Since at least 75 years ago, the Galactic Federation has been hunting down, stopping and confiscating reptilian spacecraft which try to enter Earth or exit the planet, giving them only flight permission while inside Earth's atmosphere, and never above suborbital altitude. Even though this restriction still stands and is stronger than ever, some reptilian craft have been detected to move in and out of the planet, and the only reason this would be possible is with the full permission of the Galactic Federation's space traffic control in the Viera, so there may be exceptions to this rule, but I do not know them. Different areas on Earth are said to be dominated or controlled either by Orion Greys or by reptilians, and it is said that there is some kind of conflict going on among them, which reflects as the wars and conflicts we can all see on Earth right now. From my point of view and with what I know, although that may be true to a certain level, things are not so simple, so pinning the causes of all conflicts and schisms on Earth to a conflict between those two would be too simple an explanation. As other aspects of the root causes are being ignored here, such as the participation of the human population itself, even though it is being guided by those groups, and by entities and demons in the astral side of things, many of which are egregore manifestations of the human population itself. I can go even further to say that everything that is happening is nothing more but a reflection of the human unconscious, manifesting all this reality mess we can all see from here and from the surface of the planet. I say this because I know that human Lyrians are creators who are that powerful. Even though there may be a conflict going on among some levels of Orion Greys and reptilians on Earth, I have extensive information that states that those two general species cooperate widely when off-planet. Therefore the conflict among them may be only more matrixed theater for the people, as the reptilians on Earth are most definitely part of it, as the Orion Greys are, and also being part of the more expanded space matrix as well. I must make it clear that countless reptilian species exist throughout the galaxy and universe. I cannot even be precise about how many, and at least 165 different known species of Greys. Some variants of those two general groups of races tend towards the positive, and others towards the negative, always saying that they are positive or negative, from the point of view of the interests of Lyrian humans in general, being space-bearing ones or earthbound variants, although the boundaries between those variants are shady and unclear. Our present data about the situation around Earth indicates that the Galactic Federation is clearly favoring Orion Grey species and groups over reptilian ones, even more so with the presence here of Etorthan overlords, who have been suspiciously silent during these past few months. As the Federation states, Earth's reptilians must be kept contained so they do not spread their negativity all around the galaxy. We have all heard exactly the same statement, but with the word humans instead of reptilians, and this may be seen as proof of the convoluted nature of the relationship between those two species. The Galactic Federation continues to enforce the rule of no Earth humans and reptilians leaving nor entering the planet, this mostly using Black Knight Alfreton Centauri fighter craft, who still post themselves as vultures looking down to Earth from suborbital altitudes, some 100 kilometers above the surface, from where they monitor and police all the activity below, mostly observing the movements of other non-human spacecraft. Many flat earthers use the fact that there are no clear, real, photographs of Earth as a sphere, photographs which would need to be taken at a great altitude, or substantially away from the planet, as proof that NASA is lying, which it most definitely is. But the real reason why official human spacecraft cannot exit Earth is because of this Galactic Federation blockade rule. This is important to bear in mind. Another thing that I want to clear out is that I can also describe the general situation concerning the Galactic Federation as having a negative side and a positive side. As we all know, the Galactic Federation is made of its members, it cannot exist without them, and countless positive star races belong to the Federation, and do their best all the time. We could easily say that as there is a good side to the Galactic Federation, there is a bad one as well. This is because we can see that at least some levels of it are clearly working with the negative factions of another federation, the Orion Group. It is now quite obvious that the Orion Greys dominate this area in space where Earth is, and they do it so with treachery, using complicated politics and manipulating useful idiots in places of power, both on Earth and in space. The Alcyone Council Group is part of the Galactic Federation, and so are our close allies, the Irma Confederation. This means that I am Federation as well, as the Taygetan leader and queen. We do as best as we can with our resources of all kinds, especially when we see unjust and cruel things happening to our friends and family. That is why I am gathering more people, more star races to strengthen the Alcyone Council Group, not to go against the Galactic Federation, but to cleanse it from evil, and there is no denying many parts of it have fallen into the hands of treacherous evil groups and forces. And someone must reverse the problem, while it is possible. I am glad to announce that the Sirius One leader has contacted me, stating their interest in knowing more about our group, to seriously consider joining it. This will be all for today. As always, thank you for watching my video, and for liking, sharing, and subscribing for more. It helps this channel grow a lot. And I hope to see you here next time. With much love and appreciation, your friend, Marie Swaruu.